Creed dogs are cunning. Those
Best I stay hidden.
Which way?
يا إلهي ماذا؟
قدموا تخفيضات على شراء الكميات. هذه إهانة للتجار كافة.
Citizens, be warned that a nest of cobras has been tormenting travelers who pass beyond our city gates. Tread carefully as you travel.
Remember my uncle Karim?
لا أعلم بشأنكم.
Why couldn't we be? ما كل ذلك إذن؟ مهلا، هذا ليس صحيحا.
Yeah.
هذه العمليات الحسابية كبير
الحسب.
هذا الاصطياد يجدر منه
مشكلته؟
العثور على بعض
There, one of the Thaabin members. I should investigate.
What? Hey, huh? Who's? You're dead!
This shard brings me one step closer to uncovering the mysteries of the chamber.
استمع إلى أحد حراس الأمير الشخصي.
Best keep to the shadows.
هل أنت بخير؟
ماذا؟ مهلا.
تعلمني الحياة قليلا. اللعب بعد ذلك.
احترام قائل بشی بد نیست تو تربیت.
ذهب معي لجلب بعض الأشياء.
علي أن ألقنك درسا. مني الحسن أن أواصل الشائعات حول تلك النظرية.
I need to get rid of these.
حمص في هذا الأسبوع.
هذا المهر الأسود.
أعلم أنني لا يجدر. أرجوك.
تعينا.
ما خطبك؟
Another shard.
What do you see, Enkidu?
Not welcome here.
أعتقد أنه
Go.
كف عن ذلك أيها الخسيس.
That person looks suspicious. I should investigate.
ما مشكلة؟
I'll silence you.
This shard brings me one step closer to uncovering the mysteries of the chamber.
لكنني لا أشعر بأن صاحب الشرطة يدير حراسة المدينة بشكل جيد. عظيم. الذي لا تثر غضبي أيها الكلب.
Go, Enkidu. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
أيها الحثالة.
يوسف الاعتماد على التي يقترفون بها.
وهذا الفصل
تحلى ببعض البيت.
عظيم.
I need your eyes, my friend.
You'll die now! Find you!
أتساءل ما إذا كان السويق جاهزاً.
Basim! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabed, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill, and the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this Fazil with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
هذا سيء، ساعدني.
مريب.
إلى تعقب الحركة والقياس
غاية. كان يصر على أن
فقط من السهولة حتى
Go away.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
أنهم أمسكوا ببقية عصابة الكوفة تلك. لقد أحصيت 12 نسبة.
يقول زوجي إذا أخرج العصفورة فلا تتلقى أراضي قصر
آزمایشات صلح گذشته
علينا وجوده على سنة سنوات وأنا متأكدة من أن لديه جميع
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazl Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
كم أرغب في الحصول على
Where is Arib al-Ma'muni?
الحيل لأرخميدس.
Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
لقد صارت الأمور أبسط بكثير.
The translator? What is he still doing here? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعاً.
حيال الجريمة داخل الجدران ستنتظر الكورية.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Lend me your eyes.
أشبه كثيرا بما تطرحه فيزياء أرسطو. لقد زجوا بذلك الفكرة بدقة رغم ذلك. حاضرا في ذلك الثاني يتسول عند تلك بالمزيد. رأيت القراءة في السوق اليوم؟
Hey, 9 fingers! Over here! I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
عمرا لا عشت في ظل صاحب البريد. هناك متاعب كثيرة في سامراء هذه الأيام.
These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Attention Symposium attendees.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ships. From distant lands bring to our ears. Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
قاسية بعض الشيء ولكن يذكرني ذلك لا أحد يعلم متى سيعود الحسن.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today, I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
لقد غادر هذا الصباح إلى مصر. كانت هناك شائعة عن وجود مكتبة في بيت
بجوار
Fraud Fazil
قال إنه سيفكر فيها ويعود إلينا هذه الأيام.
لكنني كلما أراه أجده يدمدم على أحد النصوص الطبية التي يعمل عليها.
How exciting. But do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Let us get a wider view.
Where is the Kahraman? I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the power
Looks clear.
on the great scholar's
I can
face?
use my weapons again
Like
if
somebody
needed.
about to get his skull drilled.
How revolting.
Forget I mentioned it. Take out the horse's leg, then pick them off like that. Please, they spine, so delicious. Hey, what are you doing?
What the?
There you are!
You won't survive!
What now, you face? That...
You will suffer!
Yes! Nice hit!
I am your fate!
I will not fail!
All right, I have this.
Plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement makes my stomach crawl to his.
This tree could be useful. I better not use my weapons here. Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
We will hand out punishment if called upon. Hold on! I'll flay you when I find you!
Don't think you're breathing.
I'm going to squash you, spider!
Rest in peace.
Hey!
God have mercy on your soul.
I better not use my weapons here. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost 4 of the greatest work. I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase. That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume. Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Hold on!
What? Well done.
Meet your god!
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Hey, you! Hold on! Who there? Hold! Huh? Who's...
An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here. Gatekeeper!
Those who came before are
those who shall return.
correct! You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What? Hey!
Nobody can bust me. Don't worry. Pay for your sins.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Please, take me back there. I don't belong here.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Keep spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwell.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arwah. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the bed. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
أراهن على تسلق شجرة إنه حصل على تلك الندبة من قتاله عملاقا إغريقيا.
لكن أنك تصغي إليه ليس من شأنها، أليس كذلك؟
أردت المساعدة في التعامل مع الإغريقيين.
حسناً.
Oh, please.
Not yet. Not yet.
لا أحد يعلم متى سيعود الحسن. إنه في حالة مزاجية سيئة. Let those pestilence and defile your products. My end comes too soon. I am not ready.
Yeah.
النظرية الفلكية الجديدة التي ألقاها علينا ذلك الغلام. لست خبيرا في هذا العلم، لكن يبدو أن أي شخص يرتدي جوارب
يطلب منا ذلك في نهاية المطاف. يا إلهي الرحيم.
إيوان بسكون.
لا أستطيع قراءتها لنفسي. إنني أتعلم لكن
ذهبت وأحضرت الحناء لنفسي. حتى الصاحب أخيرا وضعت يدي على أثر أمرار في القرة في علم الحياة.
Citizens, please note that there is considerable congestion by the Damascus Gate caused by an overturned car. All travelers and
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper. Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Take out the horse's legs, then pick them off like the fleas they find so delicious. Ooh, I bought some of those long hairs, killed a couple. They are wild, but
Ah, a book of poetry by the famed Arib al-Ma'muniyah. He truly is a fan. Good to see you.
Welcome, welcome.
Have you devised any new tools?
Here's what I have. Is that it?
Your skills could surely aid me.
Be my guest. Seen enough?
I am in your debt.
So long.
I was with Iqbal that day, when the war collapsed.
لما لا تحسن
جدوى من محاولة تأديبه.
أنتم
كف عن ذلك أيها الكلب.
أول ما سأفعله غدا الذهاب
ما الذي يجري؟
Citizens, are your meals bland and dull?
وسأكون
Is eating a chore and not a pleasure? Then look no farther than Ahmad the Spicer, located in the heart of the bazaar.
فجأه الأمر حتى إنه خرج من إذا سألتني أنا حاطة قطاع منسوب النهر لا أشعر بالأمان.
ينقصنا ما نقلق له. ها قد قتلوا
أريد الذهاب مرة، لكن المصادرات دائرة إن كان ذلك.
I know you don't get angry often.
حول الأمر.
Hey!
تفصل بينهم تساوي عدة أيام سفر شمالا وجنوبا. ما مشكلته؟
أنت تظن ذلك
الأنشطة مفعلة قسطة.
هيا حقا.
إن عثروا عليك لسوء الحظ يمكنك إخبارهم.
جيد على الإطلاق. قضيت
بعض الخطوط.
السعادة في التعامل مع الإغريقيين. بالله ألا هداك.
حتى وصول أولئك الشرقيين. إن جمالكم.
لا تثر غضبي أيها الكلب. جاورنا أولئك الميكانيين.
إذا أقبل عليك جواسيس الأمير
ميغويا جورج.
A Thaabin member is near.
أنا من سرق المعجنات. أنا آسف. كنت ستؤذيني.
Another shard. What see you, my friend?
The Khalifa encourages all who can to instruct their children in proper religious observance.
What? You can't have it, please! 10, 7 is shut now!
There, one of the Thaabin members. I should investigate.
Hold on! Crush the vermin!
This shard brings me one step closer to uncovering the mysteries of the chamber. I should find a use for all these shards.
Hold it there! Stop! Time to die! You are mine!
Excellent. The shards work. Perhaps I can use some more.
Men have forgotten how to walk God's righteous path.
What was that? No one will jump you, me. Citizens, the Khalifa reminds you that while thieving is strictly forbidden in Baghdad, all are encouraged to keep their purses closed and their valuables. الذي يجري؟
ويحك سيسيئونك ضربا إن أمسكوا بك.
Leave him! The Shorta will deal with him soon enough!
Some of those pale, long hairs. It's nice to feel useful. And we are useful here.
Beshi sent me. I am here to help you to safety. I do not know you. Am I just meant to take you at your word? Do you have a choice? Fine. I know a way out of the city. And remember, I have eyes in the back of my head, in case you plan to stab me from behind. Look, a threat to be met. Preferably by you. They are looking for me.
You die now!
Dare you!
The course is clear.
We'll be back. I'll be waiting.
قد تسبب ذلك الزميل البيزنطي الذكي ابن لوقا بالأمس. لن يدعني أحضر السكينة حتى
الزبيدية وحسب. لعلنا نفاجئ
There is trouble ahead.
هذا ليس من الحكمة بالتأكيد.
Time to vanish. The things that pass for art these days.
Won't take long!
Brute beast.
Hey, what's it?
What? The course is clear.
We're boxed in.
Have you known the rebels long?
Long enough to believe in their cause.
Look, a threat to be met. Preferably by you.
كل ذلك إذا Murder! He's a murderer! Run for it! Go!
God have mercy! Where are the Shorta?
You are with me.
Murder! Help! Killer here!
So much for staying hidden.
What is I? Another one. What is wrong with this city?
Not everywhere. I want to talk to you. Pay for your sins. Run, you faithless coward!
One bit. See anything?
I'm in the mood. I see. Faster! Faster! There you are. I must work more on my defense.
How the mighty have turned tail and run!
The course is clear.
We're safe now. You have my thanks and my trust.
لست متأكدة من أننا سنستريح هذه السنة أيضا، لكن لابد أن ندفع. لقد رأيت ما فعله رجال المحتسب بدرع عمان.
كما لو كان ينقصنا ما نقلق له. قتلوا رقيبا آخر قرب البصرة. عذبوا بضعة عبيد لكنهم أبوا الإفصاح عن أي شيء
للغاية، إنه يحب التجمع.
لا يجدر بي ارتداء كثير، ذلك الذي تجعلني أتطرق إلى الحديث عن أولئك الرهبان. إنهم يشعرون.
Some of those pale long hairs. You killed a couple. They are wild, but still.
أنسى. أحتاج إلى الطين لإصلاح التنور. أتلفه أحد أبنائي وهو يلعب بمثانة خروف منفوخة.
What? I'll finish you!
You will break your neck! You are going to get cold! Stop shouting at me!
That child looks like he has gotten himself into a tricky situation. The boy is quite a climber.
If you come closer, I will jump!
My name is Basim, and I climbed up here without thinking it through. Do you think you could help me get down? When I was your age, I did all kinds of foolish things to impress my friends.
I did not do it for them. I did it for the hidden ones.
Ah, the hidden ones.
Not everyone believes in them, but I do. They're the true protectors of the people. They were the ones who avenged my mother. Not the Khalifa or his men. The hidden ones did that.
I see. And you thought this would get their attention, climbing up here.
I heard they can die from great heights and not get hurt. But I cannot do something unless I see someone else do it first.
Do you think you could do it if I showed you? You see? I am unharmed! Now you go!
I cannot!
Yes, you can! Do not overthink it! You simply need to have faith!
I am fine. Give me a second.
Are you hurt?
No, nothing broken.
You are a fast learner.
I told you, I can do anything if only someone shows me first.
That is a valuable talent. Be sure to have a good teacher next time you try something risky like that.
You could teach me.
I am no teacher. I still have much to learn.
No, you are a good teacher. You teach by example. Are you...
Seek me out when your voice begins to break. Then we will talk.
Wow! That was amazing! Come on, Haytham, before the Muezzin catches us.
I am coming!
ذهب للسلوك العقارب فيما بعد. أخبرته أن يربي